at it! You mad, demented psycho!
Anything else you want to say about my dad?
Tracy, don't.
You'll never guess what his favourite song was. It was, Nick Lowe. I love the sound of breaking glass.
Oh, really? Well, I prefer the sound of cracking
Come on,
skulls.
look, just don't give her an audience.
Oh, and by the way, be careful when you're sweeping up, because, the pieces of glass get everywhere, and I so hate for you to bleed to death.
Come on.
Like, I'm going to take relationship advice from Anna Windass, please. I don't know what she's so smug about. At least Tim's not a bully like her other are. Oh, don't you start.
Oh, come on, Mum. She has got a point, hasn't she? I mean, letting you down is bad enough, but letting his own kid down, that's pretty lame.
Yeah, well, Tim's had that many people telling him he's flaky. It's actually made him flaky. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I saw this woman from New Jersey once on the opera.
Oprah Winfrey show, yeah.
Oh, sorry, am I boring you?
I've not said anything, Mum. I don't even know why you're so bothered about what I think anyway. It's not like I'm the big relationship expert.
Is everything all right?
I don't know. I spoke to Jenna, and she says everything's all right. It's just being a bit distant.
Oh, she is dead on so many levels. There you go.
Cheers. Look, it's everywhere. What are you doing?
She started it, so I'm going to finish it.
What, have you lost your mind, Trace?
Look, she's going to end up footing the bill, or the insurance
No,
company,
no,
or
no.
both.
We need to phone the police.
Just let her sweat it first.
We need a crime number for the insurance.
All in good time, Roberto.
Stop it, will ya?
Look, just go and get a few more bricks. We can say she put a whole display out.
I'm serious, Trace. Look, we put in a kosher claim for vandalism, all above board.
Yeah. Plus a few more grand for post-traumatic stress.
Well, you're always pushing it, aren't you?
Oh, my feet are killing me.
What surprise staggering around on those all day. You're shortening your calf muscles, you know.
Oh, where would we be without the 5 o'clock lolly?
Up the junction.
Still, it's good news for Nick that business is booming.
Well, I think he'd rather have Leanne back. He can't cuddle up to the books at night.
What can you do?
He's a shell without Leanne. Walking and talking, thank goodness, but dead behind the eyes.
I know.
It's enough of a struggle for him as it is.
It's tragic.
What if she doesn't come back? Without Leanne, he'll never make a full recovery. And I'll never get the real Nick back.
One pint of mild, one peck on the cheek.
Oh, one grateful Brian.
Shall we watch 2 episodes of Dexter tonight?
If I can keep awake long enough.
Oh, stressful day.
Irritating, pointless.
Oh, it's never pointless, my love. You're shaping young minds. You're creating tomorrow's citizens.
Imagine Amy Barlow at 17. Terrifyingly, bright, you're Amy.
Oh, she gets it from me. It, skipped a generation with our Steve.
Oh.
Oh, she's a challenging little thing.
Characterful.
Yeah, she gets the stubbornness from her mother and a sense of humour from our Steve.
Oh.
She has me in stitches.
Oh, hearts, darling, you do look miss.
I've had it up to here with Bessie Street. Kids with a sense of entitlement that knows no bounds. And when you meet the parents, you understand why.
Our child won't be like that.
Sweetness. Fostering is a genetic lottery.
When our new edition calls us auntie and uncle, we will be lottery winners. 6 numbers in the golden ball. We will, Brian.
Forgive me for being jaundiced, but I do work with the little blighters.
Ours won't be like that.
That's every parent's mantra.
I want you to feel as excited as I do.
Of course I am. It's just... I've had a belly full of Bessie Street, that's all. I'm sorely in need of a new direction.
Turn that frown upside down, big man. I am your trusty compass.
Hey, Chairs, you from the insurance company, mate?
I'm dead in the water.
Ah, come on, man, I don't believe that.
The lockup wasn't locked up, so the cover's invalid.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
But they'll soon call the thief. That they're following up several leads. It's just... I put everything into that business, Dev.
No. I saw you loading and unloading that van, stupid o'clock.
I'm a walking disaster, mate.
Work out.
You do realise that was my window, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Serves you right for having scumbags as tenants.
Oh, well, I would have appreciated an apology, but hey-ho, note to self, don't mess with Barmy Barmy.
Yeah, well, we had it coming.
What have I told you about Tracy? She is lethal when she's crossed. If you don't believe me, see Weatherfield Cemetery for further details.
Ah, that Charlie bloke.
Oh, she says casually.
Your sister bad-mouthed my dad.
Stepsister. And I'm sorry that she did that to you. But she knows which buttons to press.
And the Fleece Dennis.
Yeah.
They might have a shop, but they're worse than any loan shark.
They might have a shop. They sure as hell don't have a window.
A smaller school would suit you better.
Or I could jack in teaching altogether.
You?
People do.
Not you.
Why not?
Pension, vocation, impending fatherhood.
Fostering isn't fatherhood, it's more giving a child a steer.
Oh, potato, potato.
I say child. We could be offered a strapping teen with an attitude problem.
You're not offered, matched. Man, I think it's unlikely that our first placement will be anything too tricky.
It's a bit naive.
Well, then our strapping teen will be made welcome and we will find a way to connect with him. Or her. Oh, look at you. All worried that you won't be good at it. I have got every confidence in you. You'll be like a duck to water. I'll be the one who's struggling.
Ah, hilarious.
Do you know what? I think your dad will be very proud of you. He's feisty and you're principled. And then, do you know what? I think he'd read you the riot act for breaking the law.
Oh, he'd totally kill me.
So, time to draw a line then.
All right, so long as there's a big black mark on her forehead.
But, will you never learn?
Would this lecture ever end?
Oh, and here's me about to tell you that I've got your back.
You just did. Hey. I'm 5'10".
Cheers. Hey,
Oh,
so how long's he been here?
never heard of privacy laws? Well, I don't know. He came in, went back out, came back in again. Look, if you're that bothered, I'm sure he'll be on CCTV somewhere.
Hey. He's still a bit glib, isn't he? What's all this adrenaline for smashing up shop fronts?
Ah, good news travels fast. Yeah.
Cheers.
Your antics are bad for business.
Oh,
babe.
don't tell me you feel sorry for her.
No, that is not the point. I've got a pub to run. Your behaviour reflects on this place. Hey, I thought you had your head screwed on.
Look, she was slagging my dad off. She was mocking his life and mocking his death.
Yeah. So she's rotten to the core. It's hardly breaking news, is it? I swear, Deirdre left that maternity ward with the wrong baby.
Well, it's explaining a lot.
But you still can't go chucking bricks around. What if Amy had been in there?
No, she wasn't. I checked. It was Rob and Tracer.
OK, so she could have been in the back room or in the toilet, just sprung up from nowhere.
Yeah, well, she wasn't though, was she? Right, OK, yes, point taken.
Hey, you are a good barmaid with a good heart. Please don't put me in a position where I've got to let you go. Yes, love.
Much courage. Well, don't overdo it. OK, finishing with someone when you're half cut. It's like adding insult to injury.
Maybe I should just leave it for a bit, see if it pans out.
No, suddenly be even more hurt.
Or she could grow to hate me. That way she could do the dumping. I could pretend to be hurt. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and everyone's a coconut.
No, be firm, be kind, but keep it short. And leave her in no doubt whatsoever that this thing is over.
What if she blubs?
No, so pass her some tissues. But under no account do you hug her. No, don't leave her with any, like, mixed signals.
Why can't I just put it in writing?
Face to face.
Well, what if one of those faces was your face? She liked you. You could put the right spin on it.
Tim, man up. It's simple, really. Be emphatic, but don't elaborate. Don't talk yourself into trouble. You got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, Tim, why are you still here?
Bottle of lager and a red wine, please.
Tina, take your break. Hey,
You'll need another sit-down once we work out what you owe us in damages.
You can dream on.
Right, that is your final warning. And you.
Sounds serious, eh? This really is the last chance saloon.
You two, stop goading my staff. You, in the back room, now.
Oh, well, thanks for the solidarity, Granny Mac. I mean, what would have happened if Amy had been there when a hulking great boulder had come hurtling through the air?
Unlikely, though, eh? Seeing as she barely claps eyes on you.
Oh, yeah. Got no chocolates and no flannel.
Good.
Oh, yeah?
Make yourself scarce, love, please. Sorry.
No, don't be. It's my pleasure.
I just wanted to...
Come on, get it over with.
I just...
Oh, please. Spare me that it's not you, it's me, Twaddle. I know perfectly well that I've blown it.
What, you have?
Trying to control you, dragging you out on dates, insisting we take Faye to the pictures, cooking your favourite meals. I've been throwing myself at you like some stupid schoolgirl. I don't know what's happened to me. That isn't just a lily-of-the-valley plug-in you can smell, it's desperation. Look, I'm making things easy for you. Look, I can't do the friends thing. I wish you well, and no hard feelings or anything, but do yourself a favour and run for the hills. What are you doing?
Making us a coffee.
Oh, prolong the agony, why don't you?
Well, if you'd sit down and let me get a word in edgeways.
Your steak's going cold.
I'm present in the moment.
Good for you. Do those onion rings need rehoming?
Help yourself. Christmas stocking. We'll need to do a stocking for our young house guest, Brian. Brian.
Huh?
Age appropriate, obviously, but if it's a girl under 10, 11 possibly, I'll definitely put a recorder in it.
Oh, you have to. 26 years of London's burning, green sleeves, and any dream will do. More like any note will do.
See, once we know the history, then it'll help us to understand them. Oh, I so want them to feel at home, to know that they can trust us.
Well, it might not happen overnight. With some kids, it might never happen.
Well, then we'll have to work that extra bit harder. We will love them into submission. Love and stability can move mountains.
Oh, Julie, Julie, Julie.
I'd say I'm 73% excited and 27% nervous as hell. How about you? What are your scores on the doors? Come on, Brian. Air and share.
Oh, about the same.
You help and guide children every day. Bless your heart. But for me, it's life-changing. Finally, my life will count. So do you want panna cotta or sticky toffee?
Have you got Toya's landline number?
No, why?
Leanne's number's ringing out. I can't even leave a message.
Well, obviously she wants it that way.
Will you call her? Spell it out to her, how important it
What,
is.
guilt tripper? No, I certainly won't, Gail.
Well, get her onto the end of the phone and I'll do the honours.
It's their business. Let's just leave them to it.
My son's recovery is in limbo. You need to make Leanne understand that.
Well, how can I if she's not answering her phone?
Have you got Toya's address?
No, I haven't, thank goodness. If she needs us, she knows where we are. Best thing we can do is just back off.
That was your parenting tactic for the last 20-odd years.
I heard that.
You were supposed to.
I can do without Anna Windass giving me the benefit of her opinions.
Well, did she tell you to dump me?
The irony. Look, I really mean no hard feelings. I've barely given you space to breathe.
Yeah, it's been a bit full on sometimes, yeah. But hey, if a total hottie thinks I'm worth the time and effort, how lucky am I?
A hottie?
Yeah. You clown.
Oh, please.
Yeah, got a pretty face, great figure. Good cook, kind and thoughtful, tendency to nag, but not without reason.
Oh, careful, you sound like you're actually going to miss me.
Why, where am I going?
Well, you're finishing with me, aren't you?
Well, I came round to apologise and ask if you could give it another go, actually. Clean slate. Is that good speechless or bad speechless?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I thought you thought that I was just...
Well, the bottom line is I've been a complete pillock. Now, I can't promise a complete transformation, but I'll definitely try and ditch the flaky.
And your relationship with Faye, well, that is your business, but I'm happy to help if and when you want me to.
I'd love you to. Can't believe what I had.
Hey.
I would like to catch you on your own.
All right. So put my broom down.
Look, I wish you'd open up more. And that's not criticism. It's just, I want to be a good girlfriend. And I really want to support you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, Jenna. It's not something to be sorry about. I just need to know that you're okay. That we're okay.
Oh.
So we're not okay. It's me, innit?
Look, I sacrificed a lot to be with you, and I don't regret it. But we've given it our best shot.
Have I said something or done something wrong?
No, you're brilliant. You're principled, your head's screwed on, you're assertive.
Oh. Jenna, if you are going to split with me, you've at least got to tell me the bad stuff.
Not bad, just different. We approach things differently.
So what?
Well, you're quite confrontational.
What, so when I kick off, do I make a show of you? Do I embarrass you?
But you know what? I am older. I'm not wiser, I'm older.
Well, that's not my fault.
It's a fact. We see things differently. We don't even laugh at the same stuff.
Do you know what? I'd fight for you. I can tell by your face you've made your mind up.
You're a young woman, Tina, not a hooligan.
You might at least have told us what you were planning. I could have had a ringside seat.
Do you know you'd make light of anything just to be popular?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
By trivialising a crime?
Oh, a smashed window is hardly the end of the world.
Supposing she'd been arrested. And anyway, don't you think you've done enough damage?
I am never going to hear the end of this.
No falling out, you two. I can't cope.
Well, you must be worried sick about Tommy.
If he wants to be a drama queen, let him get on with it.
The only drama queen in all this is you, madam. And don't give me them big brown eyes.
Do you know where he is?
That's classified information. You'll have to ask one of his mates.
Oh, is it really that bad?
He has well and truly spat his dummy out the pram.
Well, we all have our tipping point, including Tracy Barlow.
Look, Rita, I know you're trying to look out for me, but I don't need this right now, all right? See you later.
That's exactly what you do need, madam. Believe me.
Why don't you grab a seat, love?
Oh, excuse me.
Get a pint, please. I know what you're going to say, that I've bottled it and that I'm just going to keep stringing her along.
Well, bad boyfriend, brilliant mind reader.
I like her a lot.
Please.
Yeah, I've realised I should be spending more time with her, not less.
You what?
She's helping me develop. I'm learning things from her.
She is not a lab rat. She is a human being, a good one at that.
Yeah, exactly. I know that. I wised up.
Well, in the last 2 hours, quite some epiphany.
You said it, mate. Which is why we've agreed to wipe the slate clean. No more Mr. Flaky.
Listen.
I'm gonna have to go on.
How come?
Oh, it's family stuff. It won't be long. I'll ring you in a bit.
It's the same again, please, Liz, and whatever my little friend is having.
Oh, right. Chesney.
I'm all right, Sal. Can't get you one back anyway.
Please, whatever he fancies.
OK. Half a lager, please.
Listen, give the man a pint, please, Liz. And I hope you're going to be quicker on the uptake of my next offer.
What do you mean?
Manager of my kebab shop.
Hey?
Chesney, would you please be the new manager of my kebab shop?
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
Yep. 40 hours a week. Okay, long evenings, I'm afraid.
7 nights a week if you want, mate.
It's the right attitude.
Oh, Dave, thank you so much. Let me just grab Sinead. I'll be 2 minutes. Cheers, Dave. This just doesn't happen to me.
Hey, welcome aboard, son. Welcome aboard.
Hey, chips and curry sauce. Thought it might cheer you up.
Yeah, nothing like a load of stodge when you've been crying your eyes out, is there?
What did she say?
Just that she thinks the age difference is a bit of an issue.
Right.
And she's obviously still mad at me with that whole Paul and Lloyd thing.
That was ages ago.
I just think she thinks I'm some big-mouth kid that just keeps kicking off with everyone.
Can't believe she'd said that.
Well, she didn't as such. She said I'm confrontational. She's more low-key or something. Mum, you don't seem at all shocked. Has she said something to you?
Well, only in a roundabout way. I mean, nothing major.
What?
Don't look like that.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I respect your privacy.
Well, and when have you ever done that?
I resent that.
Mum, you could have at least told me or at least hinted that she wasn't happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was my place.
What, for once in your life?
Well, look, if I'm honest, I never thought you were suited. I mean, there was never a spark there. Was there a passion?
At least don't chase after losers.
Takeaways? Really? You're acting as if you've got money to burn. I mean, what we're talking, a tenner? Double that if there's one in there for your new boyfriend.
Couple of chips. One for each nostril.
No, Tar.
No.
I've got to get back to my calculator. We're totting up the damages, replacement glass, labour, etc., etc.
Oh, bummer. See, my capitals are tied up in ISAs and offshore accounts, so...
You see, I don't think you're taking this seriously. 7 kinds of hell heading your way, girlfriend.
Well, the live shows continue and Lady Gaga is on the X Factor this weekend. It is movie night tomorrow at 8 tonight. And one man who's been behind some of the biggest pop hits in British history is on Life Stories as Piers Morgan puts Pete Waterman under the spotlight next.